gonna play Final Fantasy 12, but this was on and I didn't save it, so I guess I'm just
We
gonna
came
play
to offer a
this.
donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me. I don't want to die. Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can
Knew
at
something
least
was up
strive
when
to make their
what's his
final
name was
hours
coughing blood up
more
every time he'd use his powers.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Well, I guess these guys never heard of Super Soft.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes. We should... Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Bridge to East Bowes Mending. Where'd you think I hear the levies are due. Up again. Bender help us. Bastards will be squeezing us. Bridge to East Bowes Mending. Where'd you think your feet have been the last one?
So much for all parts of the Empire being.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the Blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Get him! There, boy! You know what to do. Flames to me! Don't let them get away! There, boy! you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. No mistakes. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him. That's enough. Over here. Over here. There, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him. There, boy. Over here. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Over here. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I can use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait.
Bitch, this sword is unique. Suck my
That's
dick.
the chocobo you wearing. You in the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and
It's just
speak to them
wolves,
over the
right?
bridge.
I'm sure there'll be some complication to make it a little difficult.
All right, off you go then.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Stay down. Sick of Torgal. It's over.
Time to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe. price?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
You have no idea.
You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
My only master is Jesus Christ himself.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
This game is so good, you guys. It's like 10,000 times better than Final Fantasy 15. Starting to get the hang of the dodging pretty good. I'm not really one for like basically Souls like Final Fantasy games, but it's pretty fucking good. Like, it's just so addictive and fun. Is that a black mage? Scarecrow? That's fucking amazing. How do you do photo mode or whatever? I had to take a screenshot of that shit.
Drink up now, my darling. It's quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
And who the hell are you?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply
It's funny, even if this, you know, this is the first rated M Final Fantasy game ever. And even though it's real serious and all that and gory, they still managed to make it whimsical as hell. Like look at the like glittery shit just floating through the air, like, and the bright colors. It's a beautiful game. It's really fun and engaging.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you settle down, Lady Hannah.
God, that shit burns my throat.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
God, he killed him too.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
In case anyone's wondering, not to ruin the storyline or anything if you're going to play it, but he is the Eidolon, or the, well, they call it that in Final Fantasy X. In this one, they're called like the summons. You know, like Shiva, Ifrit, all them. Bahamut, Odin, Carbuncle, Phoenix. He's part of the Phoenix clan, but like, he is Ifrit. He is the summoner of Ifrit, and he turned into Ifrit, and he killed like everybody in the castle, so, or in the city, and his brother. He thought Joshua was his brother, but we just saw earlier in the last stream that he is actually alive, and he's the one that gave him the power of Ifrit somehow, I think.
That was the only thing that gave my life any...
At least he only shows up when he's around.
But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died.
I think she controls Shiva.
So many lives cut short in their prime.
In this game, you know, usually in the old games, they would summon them and they would fight next to them, and they would just do their attack and leave. But now when you summon them, you become them and you fight as them. You actually control them with a controller. I've actually uploaded a video of, I think it was Ifrit against Rama, which is Sid, I mean. I am Clive. Clive is the main character right there.
I'm sorry.
But Sid is Rama, you know, the guy with the big white beard and the lightning. She's Shiva. Clive is Ifrit. And his little brother, I can never remember his fucking name, Jeffrey or whatever, is
said a
the
prayer
Phoenix.
for Metia, and that prayer was answered.
I'm not sure who Odin is. Bahamut is like one of the kings, and he was fighting Odin earlier. It was pretty dope.
You came back to me. The heavens
I bet a
must
good
be
handy
open
J would
for
make him
us.
feel better. She wants you to bone her, dude. Look at her. She's like coming up to your face like, what are you not?
We should get
Fucking
some rest.
virgin. I forget, I'm 37. My generation really didn't have to deal with the dating hellscape like you guys do, you younger guys out there in Gen Z.
Sleep well.
So I've been with many a women, and I've actually had the privilege of being choosy and only had hot ones. So, but you guys have to struggle, so I apologize. I know a lot more guys these days are like,
Thank you, Lady Anna.
doing the virgin thing.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
That's totally fine and
You look
respectable.
just like Elwyn did when he was
Just
your
don't start
age.
hating women. Not all women are horrible whores. I know a lot
How did you
are.
come to have some of my father's old clothes?
I was wondering when he'd get the badass
Before
outfit.
Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well,
I tell you what, man, 37, I became single again,
sorry for
I
depriving
dated
you
a
of your
girl
memories.
for 7 years, moved out
That's what
with
your
her.
father would have wanted.
I raised her 2-year-old till she was 8 years old, and then she cheated on me while I was in rehab for 2 weeks after 7 years. So I left her and found an even hotter bitch. Fucked with her for like
Lady
8
Hannah.
months, and
Yes,
she, I
thank you.
don't know, she was weird.
Most kind.
I guess she was she was 27 and I was like 32, so it was a little like,
But
I
seeing
don't
you
know.
again took me back to happier times.
She just had tendencies to be kind of woke, and I wasn't really into politics, but I knew like
Fare you well.
deep down that like tranny shit was retarded, and like black people, were exponentially more violent than white people, so stay out of the ghetto. And like she would like judge me for saying like, oh, we don't need to go to that Walmart, it's in the fucking hood. And the one we actually went there despite me saying that, because she laughed and said, don't be racist.
It should take us all the way
Black
to
people got in a
Phoenix Gate.
gunfight. Literally, I think that was like our first fucking actual like outing. And of course I was right, because I'm not a fucking idiot. You can't just say, oh, well, the numbers are just lies, Why do I have a different sword now? Like, of course black people are going to fuck with you if you're white, especially if you're a woman. Invictus. Damn, that's better. Hell yeah. So I just go through the gate, I guess. Seems as such.
You,
Glad we got a really cool sword.
Sir Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn.
Damn straight,
Brave
bitch.
Rosfield.
Christ is
No
king.
mistaken.
Looks like Castlevania. Looks like, what was that Castlevania game? Curse of Darkness?
You're the very image of your father. And that would be
No.
true even if
What am
you
I talking
weren't
about? I'm
wearing
retarded.
his clothes.
That was an old PS2 game. I'm thinking of the PS3 one. The one that was like God of War.
For you, if I'm not mistaken. She always
Lords of
swore
Shadow.
she would never
That was
part with them.
an interesting game. It was hard and it was fun, but and it looked great too. I mean, gotta say, a little strange. And it had Patrick Stewart as a narrator. It's fucking awesome, and a character too. I actually beat it. It was a lot darker than a lot of Castlevanias. Highly recommend, actually, the first one. I never played the second one. I think you can stream it on PlayStation Plus, but I mean, I have Plus Premium, but I don't guess I've ever tried to stream any games because there's a noticeable lag, and that is annoying as fuck. They need to fix that somehow. I know it's like really hard to fix, but good grief. Got fiber optic internet.
This area fell to the Empire, not least for the bearers who once served her noble families.
When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy.
If there is anybody who would rather just watch the game than play it, or you just want to watch some of it, I've got all these gameplays. This is part 5, Final Fantasy 16. I've got them all on a playlist, even this one. So, and if you want to see any others, you know, as far as I got on all of them, I've got several other playlists.
They're yours.
I beat Metal Gear Solid Delta
Bequeathed you by your late father.
and did a whole bunch of extra shit. Got most of the trophies for that. Played Modern Warfare.
Many of them used to serve your house and
fuck?
still considered the Rustfields
Hold
their
on.
masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm sure this harvest will see us through.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
I don't even know why there's a jump button in this game.
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'll often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the Blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to
I want to
speak.
be a
You should go and
Chocobo
have a
Keeper.
word with him. He'll be in the stables.
IRL, but
Patrick
you
the
know, of
Chocobo
course they
Keeper.
don't exist.
Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the
I
stables.
was digging the sword I was using a lot. That like unique sword that I just somehow got. I like this one a lot better. Matches the fit, dude. But this looks straight up like Castlevania, though. Like, straight up. Look at this motherfucker.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him. Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
You know, I haven't used any skill points in a long time. Come to think of it. How am I hurt a little bit? Okay. What is this? 1,600 points. So what do I do? I've already got that. Okay, so... $300. I can't really get anything else now. Well, except maybe that. Can't get that. That's okay. We just upgrade the fuck out of our magic. I think we're going the wrong way. It doesn't really have a run button, but like sometimes he'll just start running like this. Like if you're in an open area, it takes a few seconds to start running. Boy, once I have a chat, I'll be talking to everybody.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Holy fuck, he's powerful now. Fuck? That must have been her magic, not mine. Fucking A, dude, I smashed him.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
You can actually hear like the music is like different iterations of old music. That was like a little song from Final Fantasy IX that they just had in the background. I love how they have little callbacks like that.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back?
Is anyone even watching
I'd
this?
very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, it doesn't matter.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Awesome. Okay. Get everything, like, the initial stuff done. Wait, what is this? It's fucking useless. Let's master it. Yep. I always get like 2 people hop in and then they leave. I guess I suck. Maybe they just aren't interested in this game. Wish like 1,000 people would just join and
I
watch.
didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing.
Ocean.
Blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is
that an enemy I just saw?
to this. No plants.
Ay.
No life.
So this is where like the
I suppose that's one
what do they call it? The darkness is taking over.
Magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force.
So when it starts giving you potions one after the other, and you enter a dark, scary area, I think there's probably about to be a boss fight.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
The blight. That's the word I was looking for. My pear tree has the blight too, it seems. If this is another potion or like a phoenix down. Okay, it's a high potion and a potion. That's pretty indicative of I'm about to get my ass fucked by a boss.
There it is.
You guys ready?
Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
I've had like 6 espressos today. I got a Nespresso machine, and it came with some pods, some
Come on, Clive.
blonde roast espresso, Starbucks.
It's time
Shit's
to
so
discover the
good,
truth.
man. Well, if anyone comes to watch this and they wanted an action game, it may not be the one for you. Onward we move, friends. I mean, look at those graphics, though. This game is beautiful.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Stand by what I said. There's going to be a boss fight. Played Final Fantasy games since I was a little bitty kid. That's how the formula is.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Is it a boss? It's his brother. He just doesn't know it's his brother.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Okay, guys, here we go.
Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin.
This looks like a great place to fight a big-ass boss. My heart's pounding right now. But who could it be, or what could it be?
Jill?
Alright, I'm going to kill the stream and start a new one. In higher fidelity, of course.